is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go clicking.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Pam Anderson. Love her.
Love her.
I love that she's just gone, actually, nah, I'm not going to sit in a hair and makeup chair for 2 hours every time I leave the house.
No, thank you.
And she goes to, it's one thing to not wear makeup when you're running down to Trader Joe's, but it's another thing to not put on a skerrick of lippy or blush when you go to like an awards night or something. And that's what she's doing, black tie events.
Yeah.
Letting the dresses do the talking. It's fascinating. She talks about it on Drew Barrymore's show.
I feel free. We all are our own worst critics. I was at Paris Fashion Week and I decided I was just going to a fashion show. I didn't need to compete with anybody. Like, why am I wasting 3 hours in a makeup chair when I have these beautiful Vivienne Westwood clothes on? And like, I didn't realize anyone would even notice.
Couple of things. As if you've been to enough events to know that everyone wears makeup, even the men.
Yes.
So why would you think that you, Pamela Anderson, turning up without makeup on
would go unnoticed?
Yeah. That's nonsense. And I think it's really interesting, that line, we are our own worst critics. Everybody's heard that line. Everybody says it all the time. I am not my own worst critic.
No, I'm with you, Swanee. I thought that as she said that as well.
Really?
Especially in her line of work. Mate, it's not you. It's the tabloids and the TMZ writers and the comments.
I have never agreed with that sentiment. I've sort of nodded and gone along with it when people go, the voices in your head, the negative things you say to yourself. I'm like, nah, not once.
And if you think back to like our sort of innocent young selves at 5 years of age, we don't have any of those voices or those self-critic comments. They come with time and with, I don't know, bullying or with instances in life where people have been mean. From
someone else.
Yeah.
Drew also had no makeup on the show. And, oh, God, that girl, the other woman, I can't think of her name. I know her face. She also had no makeup on, and they just looked like themselves.
Yeah, they really didn't. Until they had pointed it out, I didn't notice. I think all the crowd had come with no makeup in the studio audience as well.
I'm now thinking I put makeup on every day without even thinking about it. Maybe I'll go makeup free.
Yeah. You sometimes do, and you look fantastic.
I do. Most of the time I do, because who could be bothered?
But also I like that some people love makeup and it's a way of self-expression. Like, I don't think everyone suddenly needs to not wear makeup.
No, and makeup is fun.
Yeah, it's almost...
Makeup is fun, but I don't care if I'm seen without it.
Yes,
It doesn't bother me. Barry Keoghan, I'm very angry to report, is still with that angel from heaven, Sabrina Carpenter.
I love this couple and I love Barry.
Barry Keoghan looks like the mean dog at the park that you want to keep your cavoodle off, and she's the cavoodle. That's what it is. That's the dynamic. He's one of those, those white mean dogs with the eyes that go up?
Yeah, like
a little piggy dog. A pig dog.
I know you think he looks like a little piggy, but look at his smiley face. He's got such an innocent, nice aura.
Nope.
And Baz, as we know, is packing. She ain't leaving him.
Listen, there is so much more to a human being than the size of what is in their pants.
I know, but it also probably helps. I've heard her songs. I've heard what she sings about. I think she thinks it's important.
Is she 5 foot or... Yes, she's 5 foot exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spotify continues to school me on my Queen and Saviour without me even knowing. I was listening last night and this song came on.
'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been.
And it's Sabrina Carpenter.
And
I'm sure everybody knows this. That's why I was reticent to mention it to you, because I thought you're going to go, yeah, everyone talked about it. It went viral on TikTok. Thought you were going to say that to me.
No, I didn't know she'd covered this.
No, I was so thrilled when you said no. I felt at least 42.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
This time yesterday, we gave you a little task to do in order to win $1,000 cash.
9 Now is your world of free entertainment with your favourite shows, exclusive series, live news, sport and more. Stream free now. Chrissy's Couch with 9 Now.
Just go ahead, let your head down.
snuggle over and turn on the heated throw, would you? I'm sitting with you, Chloe. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
You're on the couch with me. You heard us talking yesterday about our challenge. You had to watch the 9 Now streaming channel, watch Maths UK, and answer our question. Have you done so, Chloe?
Yes, I did.
The question,
right.
Chloe, was Christina and Kieran were matched together. What practical joke did Kieran play on Christina at the altar?
He wore false teeth at the altar as a bit of a laugh to see if she had a sense of humour.
Let's have a listen.
These teeth, what the f***?
Yes, you did your homework, and for that you get $1,000. Well done, Chloe.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Are we going to be playing this again?
I believe so next week, Swanee. So tune in to Monday's show and we'll set another task.
Now, everyone is enjoying the warmer weather, and it's such a gorgeous feeling seeing all the Year 12s finishing up for the year. It feels like yesterday. You know, your sundress on your knees. You'd remember that, Jack. But it was just a beautiful time, and I love seeing all the Muck-Up days. None more than the Aussie Catholic schoolgirls who stormed Macca's dressed as Ronald Mcdonald. There were over 100 of them.
It looked so fantastic.
I saw it, and I was like, God, where did those clever girls go to school? Well, I'm very proud to say they are children of the Sacred Heart, as am I. We went to the very same school. And in honour of those girls and all the nuns who've gone before us, I bring you the Sacre-Cœur School song. It's in French.
Chic.
What an unusual song. Vous l'avez dit, votre promesse. My daughter goes there now, and she was so impressed with the girls for going viral.
I was so impressed with that, and I've not seen it done before.
It's smart, you know.
It is. It's cool. Shout out to those gals.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are up next. Have a beautiful Tuesday night.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.